r/AskReddit, what age of your life did you have the most hookups? Slut. I'm 29 and have slept with 2 people, don't feel so bad, haha. I don't mind it. I'm only sad I haven't been with a girl yet. Removed. Those are usually NBA player peak career years, probably other sports too since it's the age at which your body is at its highest potential. How old are you now, bro? Freshman year of college for sure. It was like fishing with dynamite. I read that as fisting at first and thought your college years were very different than mine. Y'all having hookups? When did this start? How did I miss it? 40 after my divorce. I was 37 when we separated. Tinder just came out. I had a date every weekend. It was a crazy time in my life. 35 to 40. I just turned 35, but I'm feeling optimistic about this. Divorced at 36. Joined Tinder and it honestly took over my life for a while. I was going on 3 to 4 dates a week with different women and had a serious man-slut stage that lasted for several months before deleting the app and stopped letting it consume my life. Currently at that same stage, it's almost unreal. Newborn to 1 year. Women were always picking me up and hugging and kissing me. Edit, I thought I might get a couple of laughs at my post, but this certainly blew up. My best post ever, apparently. You handsome devil. Just been downhill ever since then. Bet you had titties in your face every day. Lot of booby sucking too. And your penis size or bank balance had nothing to do with it, not all heroes wear capes. Bro, I couldn't hook up a television. This gave me a good laugh, good luck. 24, until I started dating my wife. Once you have some confidence and a bit of socializing under your belt, pun intended, dating becomes a lot simpler. That said, I don't want to date in today's environment. Social media has made it the Wild West and I hear too many stories from single friends about how tough it is to find a legitimate partner. 15 to 17. I was in a boarding school. You gay? For me, it was during my early 20s, around ages 21 to 24. I was in college, meeting a lot of new people, and exploring my independence. It was a time of socializing, going to parties, and using dating apps more actively. That period was definitely the peak in terms of hookups, as I was figuring out what I wanted in relationships and enjoying the freedom of that stage in my life. Everyone's experience is different, but for me, those years were when I had the most casual encounters. I'll inform you once I start. Basically college, so 22 to 24. Just out of my first serious relationship of roughly 4 years and had 5 hookups in that period before meeting my now wife and been together 13 years/married 8 this year. 18 to 22. Well shit. Same. Been with my girl for 11 years now and get some once a month. Twice if I'm lucky. Still love her though. 26. So much. Pulled a 50-year-old. Was fun. Times it perfect for divorced single mothers back on the prowl. Actually, a 50-year-old pulled you. 17 to 24. I was an early bloomer and sprinted out the gates compared to the rest of the answers it seems. Same. Mine was between 17 to 19. Got into a serious relationship at 19. After 6 years, we're getting married tomorrow. Edit, thank you so much for the kind messages. Late 20s. Later bloomer but more than made up for it. Looking back, I kinda wish I hadn't given it up so easily. Fuck it, if you didn't get a disease or an unwanted child then everything worked out just fine. Life is too short and is mostly boring. Perspective can also go a long ways towards happiness. Carry on. I'll let you know, 33 and not much so far. 29 and only been with one girl, a 6-year-long relationship. I don't care or want to have casual sex, I need that intimacy and love which is even harder to find now. Plenty of opportunities for hookups but I just can't do it. Yeah, I always found it a bit weird thinking about sleeping with a complete random. Oh man. When I'm a virgin and never felt the touch of a human. LMAO, I'm 27 and have never been in a relationship, let alone kiss anyone. 35 to 36 was absolutely my best years and I came out of it married by 37. Women love a guy who has his shit together. Bro, you gave me hope, I thought I was alone in this, 27 of age 2. 35. Women 10 years younger than me liked me a lot, and so did women 10 to 15 years older than me. I hooked up with a lot of women that summer. I called it my Barry Bonds summer, home run almost every time I stepped up to the plate. Even had to intentionally walk myself a few times. Early 40s. 22 to 27. I lost my virginity the summer after I graduated college. Found sex isn't actually that big of a deal. Got over the Catholic guilt. Listened to my mother who told me not to wait for marriage or love, and just did it. It was fantastic. I loved my slut era. RIP. Great mom's advice LOL. In my 40s separated from my husband after 21 years. Finally had the big O, enjoyed it for a few years. No orgasms until you hit your 40s. I still have my B card at 26. I had 2 girlfriends at 7 yo, from then on something went wrong. 20 to 25. I'm 41 now for reference. 20 because that's when I had the first hookup of my life. That was also the last since I'm still together with that same woman 8 years later who's now my wife. My entire 20s were full of hookups. I've slowed down since turning 30. Early 40s. 35, following breakup after 7-year relationship. 20 to 24 I moved from my small town in the sticks of Florida all the way to Tampa. First thing I realized was I was not the preferred preference of my dominant demographic. When I got to Tampa I found out that I was generally attractive and city girls are not like country folk. They will tell you how they feel. Moved back to a small town though because I like how quiet it is. None so far, but I'm socially anchored and having sex with someone while being socially anchored could be more anchored. If I was a girl, I'd let you hit homie. At 25 I reached a record of 1 hookup. Wow, slow down there man.
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.